Welcome, everyone. So happy to have you along for this 2K Sports presentation. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Thompson is out there with James. Then there's Bosch. Then there's Rudy Gay. And it's Love in at the power forward. And for Denver, inside for him, it's Gordon and Jokic. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Johnson in at the small forward position. Murray kicks to Jokic. His three-pointers off the mark. And here's Miami. Stan, you think about the release point on Jokic's outside shot. It is tough to get to.
Yeah, Kevin, it certainly is. And the problem is if you start to come out of your stance to try to get to that shot, Jokic will just pull the ball down and beat you on the drive.
And here's Jokic following the three from Rudy Gay. Murray makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Yeah, Murray is a very good outside shooter, but I think he's at his best when he gets into the paint.
From deep, James, and Jokic with the rebound.
Not quite enough defense that time around, just lucky he was off.
Murray against James. Here's Murray up on top. 5 to shoot. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray.
Great look for Jokic. Listen, we know he can hit the outside shot, but going to Nikola inside is a winning play.
These guys can put on a dribbling clinic out there.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Murray with the bounce pass. Gordon the pass to Johnson. Now Murray. A three-pointer off the mark. James kicks to Gay. Goes up on the wing. Yes, that goes in. Gay's got 5.
And Gay has excellent form on that jump shot. Has really put a lot of work into making it better through the year.
Brown's shot is off. And here's Gay. He'll bring it up for Miami. 3-point lead.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. James against Murray. Now, here's Jokic. He's guarded closely. Pass to Brown. Here's Murray. Chalk up 2 there.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch him out.
Now, here's Love. Gay left side. Thompson for the triple. Good on the three-point shot.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with them. And Miami making a change here. Cassell's checked in. Denver trails by 6. Murray looking around. There's 1:54 left in the first quarter. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
You see Murray's agility on display there, helping him outwork some tough inside defense.
Fires away from outside. Kicks it out to Gay. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Gay's got 10.
Great decision there. Move the ball out and find the open shooter.
Johnson, the pass to Jokic. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Miami. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Bosch, a screen on Murray. Cassell, no good. Back to Gay. There's the 3. Sinks the triple. He's got 13.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Miami with the ball, following the three-point attempt by Aaron Gordon. Shoots the 3. Cassell, no good. Denver trails by 10. In the corner, Murray with it. The Nuggets with another miss. So it's Miami now. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Fires from way outside. Miami keeps it going. A new 14-second clock. A 3 from Gay. Bosch finds Love. Thompson for the triple. Hits it from three-point range. Thompson's got a couple of threes now in the first for Miami.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Rudy Gay, he's feeling it tonight, and he's been the driving force for Miami. He put together quite a quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in a second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor, and attacking before the defense can get set.
And, guys, another thing I love is their pursuit of the ball. I mean, creating second-chance opportunities just with effort.
So with Bosch on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Doherty out there with Rudy Gay. Then there's J.R. Smith. Then it's Cassell. And it's Bowen in at the 3, the small forward. Smith wide open. He fires. That's good, and it's Doherty with the assist.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
Down low. Brown kicks to Hardaway. From outside, off the mark. Miami leading by 14. Doherty with the screen on Hardaway. Here's Cassell. Doherty the pass to Gay. Here's Bowen. Drills it from outside. Bowen's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
So David Adelman's decided to call a timeout here. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy for the Nuggets. Jokic has checked in for Najee. Johnson comes in for Peyton Watson. And Christian Brown subbed in for Tim Hardaway.
Really makes it look effortless at times.
Now Brown. No scoring in this one. Uncovered. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Gay. James kicks to Gay. Cassell the pass to Gay. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Gay's got 15 points.
Yeah, and Gay is a volume shooter. He knows he's out there to score. Love watching him catch fire.
Gordon's checked in for Denver.
First team foul. Number 32.
We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Jokic against Doherty. Kicks it out to Johnson. Off target from outside. Here's Miami now. They're on an 11-2 run. Back to James. Good ball movement here by Miami. Thompson with the bucket.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
2 minutes.
Johnson outside. From deep three-point land. Here's Jokic. It's deflected.
Well, no matter how close you are to the rim, if the defense is lurking, consider moving the ball.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Denver calls timeout. The Nuggets making a switch here. Murray's checked in. Chris Bosh is checked in for Miami. Smith comes in for Cassell. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Here's Jokic. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it.
Jokic has every shot.
Miami leading by 23. Greg, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game is basically unmatched. He dominates in just about every single aspect.
Yeah, he's an above-the-rim athlete. Gordon on the attack.
Out to the wing. And Doherty kicks to Smith. And so the ball out of bounds. Bosch touched it last. Rudy Gay's checked in for Miami.
Number 8, Rudy Gay.
Denver trails by 21. 41 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. The shot. And the rejection by James. Gay against Gordon. James right side. Back to Gay. Fires from deep. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
And over time, Gay has gotten better from beyond that arc. I love seeing him shoot the ball with confidence from deep.
And the call will be against Bronny James. That is his first foul of the game. There's 10 seconds left to play here in the half. Back to Gordon. Johnson outside. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Miami, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We come back right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Rudy Gay having a dominant impact in this game.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Johnson is in the front court alongside Gordon. In at the guard spots, Murray and Brown. And it's Jokic in at the center position. That's the groove that David Adelman's going out there with to start the second half.
And it's always nice seeing Gay put it down on the deck, utilizing that speed and just kind of blowing by the defense.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Up against Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Brown. And it's Rudy Gay with the rebound. Gay's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Whoa! Gracious. And Gay has incredible lift on these dunks. Tremendous at slamming it in when given room to fly.
Johnson, the pass to Gordon. To halt the run. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson.
Well, this is how you overcome good interior defense. Playing with a lot of energy.
And we all know Gay is capable of dunking it. The D can't let him get to that launching pad there. You're only asking for trouble.
Denver passing it around. Johnson sets the screen for Brown. Pass to Jokic. Fires the 3. And James pulls it down.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the jam by Rudy Gay.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear. We're here in the third quarter.
Shot by Gordon, wide open. Off target with his 3.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Pass to Gay. Another shot, and it's good on the layup. Gay's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And I like the energy of Gay, especially inside. He's incredible at getting to his spots in the paint.
For 3, Murray. Chris Bosh with the rebound. Bosh has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And you assemble an all-swagger team. Jamal Murray and is on that roster.
Well, you're right, Kevin. And look, where players really gain their confidence, their swagger, if you will, in this league. Is when you play your best on the biggest stages in the playoffs. Jamal Murray has certainly done that. He has earned his swagger.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Brown's checked in. Murray left side. And again, Denver no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it. But you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Gay a screen on Murray. Lob pass to Gay and stolen by Murray. Brown drives in. Can they get it? Offensive rebound.
Yeah, you wonder what is he thinking right now. He's not shooting the ball well, and shots like that only hurt his team more.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
There's the drive, and they pick up 2. 40 points for Rudy Gay.
And really the strength of Gay is impressive. Easily bouncing off the defense while still finishing the shot.
Johnson outside. To the inside. Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Picked by Gay to the middle. The shot's good. Cassell making the play. Gay's got 42 in the game.
Oh, great at finding open teammates. You want Cassell feeding the shooters.
The kick out to Brown. Pass to Murray. Three-pointer. That one's not going to go. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Miami ahead, running away. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. Here's Pickett. Brown outside. Pass to Watson. Back to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Jokic sets the screen for Brown. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Kevin Durant's checked in for Miami. So with James on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. We've got Durant, J.R. Smith out there with Cassell. Then there's Doherty, and it's Bowen in at the 3. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. No good on the triple. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Miami. Here's Bowen. No good on the 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Brown the pass to Pickett. The kick out to Brown. Denver passing it around. Jokic with the screen on KD. Haji. That 3 off the mark.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
It's Brown on the wing. Smith with some nice D. Here's Miami now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And another basket for Miami.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
Here's Najee. Pass to Pickett. Takes it from 10 and stolen by Doherty. KD looking around. They get it again. Doherty makes it off the glass. Doherty's got his first basket.
Yeah, unwilling to let that possession go. He creates the second chance opportunity.
Brown the pass to Pickett. Watson for three. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Smith.
So skilled on the bounce. When Smith is in attack mode, this guy is difficult to slow down.
Brown outside. And again, Denver no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Well, this is a spot where you have to be able to go to your leaders. They need to step up and make a play to turn things around.
And that one drops for him.
Such a reflexive shooter. Smith rarely needs any time to get set up and fire.
Jokic passes to Pickett to stop the run to the left wing. Pass to Watson. Here's Brown. And Jokic with the basket on the assist by Brown. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth. Smith dishes to KD. There's the triple. Out to Smith. Launches it. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Here's the Nuggets now with the ball. To the paint. Here's Jokic. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
Like seeing him drain that three ball, showing he's capable of doing damage from outside.
To the wing on the left. Brown finds Johnson. There's Gordon with the three. That shot no good. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Bowen. That three off target had some space there after the little pump fake. Brown the pass to Jokic. Gordon against KD. And the basket by Gordon.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
And Smith launches it from deep. Wraps it in. And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends, Greg and Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And so the tip-off, it's Miami. Gay with no one around. And it's off from three-point range. Outside Bosch. Launches it. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Thompson from long range.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Gay with it. Chris Paul covering. Pass to Love. Out to Thompson. Paul with the steal. First quarter of play. 1 minute played. Here's Canby. The kick out to Bosch. 6 on the shot clock. Off target from three-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
James right side. Pass to Gay. Latray. Chris Bosch with the rebound.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And slam dunk by Canby.
Timeout.
One of the highest IQ passers we've ever seen. Paul is not going to miss those opportunities.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Will it go? Gay. Good, and the assist goes to James.
And Gay has great length down on the block there. Fantastic at just jumping on opportunities to score when he's down low.
And James pulls it down.
Yeah, he might want to avoid looking over at the bench for a little bit here. A missed dunk like that is infuriating to a coach.
And stolen by Williamson. Stolen by Bosch. For three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
And again, no good by Toronto. Miami trailing. Pass to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Gay. It's good. This game is all even. Gay's got his second bucket.
Strong play down low. He's not afraid to get a few bruises.
Can be good.
And this is where Paul really excels. He's got an exceptional mind for playmaking.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for Miami. Back to Gay. They get it again. James outside. Toronto grabs the miss. On the wing, Thompson. Raptors moving the ball around. Pass to Bosch. Hands it from downtown. Bosch has got 6 points.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's James. Rejected by Camby.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything.
1:53 left here in the first quarter. Left side, Bosch. 4 on the clock. Over Love. And another basket for Toronto.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. .141 left to play in the first quarter. Miami trails by 7. Thompson outside. Shoots over Isaac. Miami no good on that time either. To the inside. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. Thompson with it. Now Smith defending. Pass to Thompson. Inside. Here's Cassell. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Oh, agile play from Cassell down low. Finding a high percentage look there.
Down low. Outside for Smart. From outside the arc. Good on the triple.
Well, that kick out shows a great feel for the game. Understanding the situation.
Smith inside. The layup missed. Toronto leading by 8. Pass to Smart. Now here is Smith. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Thompson outside. Fires the 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is Thompson's calling card. An exceptional shooter from downtown.
Smart goes in. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one on Thompson.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And so, Smart nails both of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And so it's Toronto bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And also, guys, they're playing for one another right now. All those extra passes are leading to easy buckets.
Gay left side. from 16. Rebound by Smith.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
For the three. Nice shot by Smart. Smart's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, that's a nice read by Smart. Got the space he needed.
Pass to Wilson. Kicks it out to Gay. No good on the triple. Raptors leading by 12. Here's Isaac. And then jammed down as he goes right over Rudy Gay.
And you can just see how that motor never subsides. Isaac always looking to put on a show there with his dunking ability.
And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. That one falls.
Well, that's a couple of tough points right there. That was a battle inside.
Here's Smart. He's got 10. Going inside. Up and in for the basket. Number 4. That makes him 4 for 5 now.
Yeah, Smart has been a difference maker here offensively, scoring with great efficiency.
Gay scanning before. Shot clock at 5. Looking to end his cold spell. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Can't fall for Gay's pump fake there. It excels at getting the D in the air and going right into you for the foul.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Raptors. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Smart.
A headstrong guy. Smart excels going to the rim.
Pass to Cassell. James wide open. That ball's great assist by Sam Cassell.
Well, his touch was there that time. What a silky shot.
Here's Smith. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And look at Smith powering through there and using his size so well.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play. Miami shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Raptors leading by 10. Fades away. Rebounded by Doherty. Here's Gay outside. A shot off that time.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a coach.
And the rejection by Smith.
Tracking that ball all the way. Strong defense at the rim.
And finished off by Gay.
And it's always nice seeing Gay put it down on the deck, utilizing that speed and just kind of blowing by the defense.
It's close, but, didn't get on balance quick enough.
And Miami making a change here. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Smart. Nailed from three-point land. Smart's got 17 now.
Well, that was deeper than we normally see Smart shoot from. But Smart is never short on confidence.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. It's good from long range.
And this is Bowen's specialty on offense, a legit threat from beyond the arc.
Here's Smart. And slam dunk by Smart.
Great defense leading to instant offense. That's how you start a break.
Rudy Gay on the wing. Love outside. Here's Gay. And the rejection by Smith. And it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. Clock at 4. Miami needs to get a shot off. On deep, Gay. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Nice shot by Smart.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Pick by West. Fires from deep. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
Yeah, this is the beauty of Smart's game. He can make offense for others or himself.
Here's Bosch. And the dunk by Bosch.
Taking no chances all the way to the 10.
Count it. Isaac's got 4 this quarter.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half. Takes the 3. Smart misses. Isaac with the steal. And here again, the Raptors in transition. Up the court they go.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy goals.
Marcus Smart, he's feeling it tonight and has been a driving force for the Raptors. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Thompson for the triple.
It's hard to get around that big body of Williamson.
Thompson misses. Got a piece of it. Outside Bosch. Here's the 3. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Bosch has got the first points of the second half here for Miami.
Well, you have to deny these easy shots when you can. They send a clear message to your opponent.
And teams always try to get physical with Chris Paul, but he just goes about his business. If that means points at the line, so be it.
Pass to Bosch. Paul for 3. Good on the three-point shot. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
You know, Paul is smart with his shot selection. He only takes what he likes.
Here's Bosch driving to the basket.
Just so fast. I mean, it's like trying to stop the train when he's coming in for the slam.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. And Eric Spoelstra wants a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Here's James. He's got 8. Love outside. From outside, off the mark. Toronto leading by 22. Paul with the ball. He has 5. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
An elite scorer. Bosch can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
And here's Thompson. driving inside. Yep, that one goes in there. Thompson's got 5 now.
Oh, love his mindset. Go to the basket. Be aggressive.
And Thompson throws it down.
An impressive athlete. I like seeing Thompson take it inside and drop the hammer.
Williamson with it. Picked up by Love. Ball right side. Lets the 3 fly. The putback. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Terrific hustle on the offensive board. Doing whatever possible to keep the play alive.
Now Gabe. 8 points for him. Thompson outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Bosch. Over Thompson. Bosch can't get it to go. Toronto leading by 22. Knocks it loose. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Miami substitution.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Nifty move. Wow, hammering it in. Look out.
You got to love watching Gabe just soar through the air. An amazing dunker who just relishes these opportunities.
Outside Bosch. Fades. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Bosch has got 4 points this quarter.
And watching that defensive effort right there, you wonder how much they want this game.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
And slam dunk by Canby.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Miami substitution.
There's 1:40 left to play here in the third. Pass to Cassell. Rudy Gay on the wing. Lock at 6. To the paint. It's rebounded by Bosch. Toronto leading by 22. Nice move. And finished off by Williamson.
Well, we'll never get tired of those dunks from Zion.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Toronto.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
And stolen by Thompson. And the dunk by Williamson.
He is such a powerful dunker. When Zion is cleared for takeoff, he doesn't pass up those opportunities.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Gay outside. Here's Bosch. From down in the low post, it goes. And that's now 19 points for Chris Bosch.
Well, over the course of the night, he's been taking shots he's comfortable with, and it's working.
No coverage that time. And the Raptors lead by 21.
Oh, a master from the mid-range. Bosch, fantastic at getting his shot off from there.
Launches it from deep. Nice D from Bosch. Just 3 on the clock. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. It's the Raptors opening up a huge gap. And time to step aside. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. James right side. And there's the call on Klay Thompson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Off the inbound.
Yeah, Paul works hard on both sides of the ball. Puts good pressure on the shooter there.
It's deflected.
And when your defense is challenged like that, you need guys to rise to the occasion.
Smith wide open. He fires. Can't nail the jumper. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. That free throw good from Bosch. Raptors leading by 22. Shot from the inbound. The shot's good.
Boy, I don't think there have been too many players ever with a better touch than CP.
James looking it over. Out to Thompson. Good ball movement here by Miami. 5 on the clock. From deep, James. And that's collected by Canby. Thompson with the bucket.
Any shot Thompson puts up has great touch.
This one for 3. And Klay Thompson hits from deep.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Here's Paul. Good, nice job down low.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Nice vision. When a teammate's got that much room to operate, you got to get it to him.
And a lead scorer, Bosch can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor. Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the three-point attempt.
Good on the second free throw. And he nails the third.
And what you love about Bronny James is his defense-first mindset. Whether he's at the point of attack or playing off the ball, he's a disruptor.
Paul outside. Right side Bosch. Kicks it out to Williamson. Stolen by Thompson. Beyond the arc. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Inside. And the dunk by Williamson.
Yeah, what a great target Zion makes for on the lob. Nobody's going to get to the ball except him.
They get the rebound. Pass to Doherty. Stolen by Canby. By himself. And slam dunk by Canby.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Thompson with the bucket.
And Thompson thrives in those catch-and-shoot situations.
And the shot goes in. Paul's got 11 points here in just the second half.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defenders. And the three-point shot has just been money so far tonight. And I love the way he uses his size there to make sure he gets that ball.
Hey, that's good.
Gotta admire the fast release of Gay. Once he has the ball in his hands, he's looking to shoot.
Outside Bosch. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Bosch has got 6 points in the quarter. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He knows every possession is critical now. And some changes here for the Raptors. And so James will bring it up for Miami. And the foul on Marcus Smart. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Gay. Thompson outside. With the drive. From downtown. And it's Rudy Gay with the three. Gay's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Miami.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get bumped.
Smith outside. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Gay is doubled. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. Now a timeout called by Miami. 1:22 left in the game. Toronto leading by 20. Out to Smith. Puts up a three. Rebounded by Bowen.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Cassell. From deep. It's rebounded by West.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Smith for three. It doesn't go for him. There's 48 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Out to the right wing. Out left to the wing. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Cassell. Fires from the wing. Rebound by the Raptors. Here's Smart. And the jam by Smart.
Well, Smart is very good at being sudden, at taking off the moment he sees a gap.
Here's Bowen. That three off the mark. Now here's Smart. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin.